Hello YouTube. It has been a very long time since I have uploaded a video and a lot has changed. The last video that I uploaded was about 3 years ago maybe? Yeah, that sounds about right. And to say that my life has completely changed and looks totally different than it did 3 years ago, it's a bit of an understatement. I am contemplating a return to YouTube once again, so I thought that I would pop on here and kind of talk a little bit about where I've been, what's gone on, and where I think this channel might be going. Last time that I posted on this channel, quite a few things have changed in my life. The biggest one was 2 years ago, this month in fact, my mom passed away, which was really hard. I was really close with my mom. That was hard. That was painful. I had been helping my parents. My mom needed a lot of care, so I actually had been living at home and helping them out. And then after she passed, my dad just couldn't live there anymore. So helped him get the house ready for sale, which was hard. You know, if you've ever had to go through a loved one's belongings, that's extremely difficult. And yeah, we just had to go through everything, get the house up for sale. I ended up moving in with John, who was my fiance at the time. So that was a hard few months, to say the least. So definitely a lot of change happened there. And then after I moved in with John, I was struggling because I have never not had an animal in my life, and my dad obviously took my mom's dog, Emma, and so John and I decided to get a cat. So we put a deposit down on a ragdoll cat, a kitten. The litter had just been born on June 1st of 2023, and so we put a deposit down on him, and then shortly thereafter we realized that if we wanted to get a dog, because we had talked about that, we should probably do it at the same time, and there just so happened to be a one Westie puppy in my entire state. And so we put a deposit down on her, and she was born on June 1st. So they're a day apart, exact same age. And those two have ended up being the best things that have ever happened to me. I'll insert little videos of them here. I love these two to bits. They're just amazing and they're inseparable. They absolutely love each other. So getting them together was definitely the right decision. So that was the other big thing that has happened. Next big thing that happened was John and I got married in April of 2024, so last year, coming up on our 1 year anniversary. We got married at Timberline on Mount Hood in Oregon, and we were 4,000 feet up Mount Hood and Silcox Hut. It was a blizzardy day. It was very magical, very fantasy-esque. I'll put some pictures here if you guys want to see what it looked like. It was a very beautiful day. I unfortunately felt very sick the entire day. And I did not know why. I thought maybe it was nerves. I had been drinking the day before, so I thought maybe I was hungover or something. I just did not feel well. But it was weird because it almost felt like I was coming down with the flu or a cold, and then it passed a couple of days later. Well, we ended up going on our honeymoon about a week and a half later to Ireland, which is my dream location. I've been wanting to go to Ireland since I was 14, and it was an amazing trip. Had the best time of our lives. Got home 2 days later, and I found out I was pregnant with this one. So this is our daughter, Aurora. I'm not going to be showing her on this channel, her face or anything, so this is the most you will see of her, but she was just born in January, so she is not even 2 months old right now, and she is the best thing that ever happened to us. I absolutely adore her to bits, and that was why I was sick on my wedding day, so it all came together, and I was just, yeah, it was very exciting. So after we found out we were pregnant with her, we decided to sell the house because it was pretty small and move into a bigger house, which is where we're at now. And we lucked out. We were able to find a house on a wooded 1.5 acres for a pretty good price. The people who owned it were trying to sell it pretty quickly because they were in a double mortgage situation, so we kind of lucked out. The house needs a lot of repairs and things like that, but I absolutely love it here. This is my office / library. And yeah, that's it's basically been a whirlwind of a couple of years, a lot of things I've had to process and deal with throughout that time. Very happy, married to the love of my life. I have a beautiful daughter, and yeah, just it's amazing to think how different things were from when I posted my last video a couple of years ago to now, but a lot of blessings along the way for sure. So that kind of leads me to this channel and where I am at with it. So I kind of want to return to long form content. I've missed it. I don't know why, I've just been having a hankering to get back to it. So what does that look like? There probably will still be some book content because I've actually been reading quite a bit this year, which is great. The past couple of years, my reading has kind of fallen off. So I want to get back to reading. And so I want to document that. I am really, really into like cozy aesthetic. It's helped me a lot with my anxiety the past couple of years. So kind of focusing on cozy vlogs. Just anything related to cozy would be wonderful to do. Just vlogs, doing vlogging would be fun. Maybe some vlogs centered around being a first-time mom would be kind of fun to do. And then documenting our house and our journey to like fix it up and do DIYs and things like that. So definitely different content that I've done in the past. But I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I still have all of my same interests: video games, books, sci-fi and fantasy. Particularly fantasy, let's be real, these days. I have lots of different cozy hobbies I'm into these days. Like I love to embroider and paint and things like that. And so I think it would be fun to kind of share that journey on here. That's pretty much it for this video. It's a quick one, but I missed you all. If those of you who are still around after all these years and you're looking forward to seeing more content from me, I definitely look forward to sharing that with you.